With lockdown stopping us fishing as a group, we went on months with no fishing at all. And with restrictions easing, it was a no-brainer to get out there and start our local adventure. With the focus of catching carp from Priory and Shoebury, we started planning an epic trip. Months of planning and purchasing tackle saw everything fall into place, and the day for us to leave for this wonderful adventure finally came around. Buzzing was an understatement. What's up guys, KSK Angling are on the move for our first venue of the couple of days we got ahead. We're heading down the Priory, but first off we're going to stop off at Tesco's, grab some lunch bits, and then we'll be off. We've got a man like Harry at the wheel, so hopefully we have a good session, and yeah, we'll keep you guys posted and we'll let you know what happens on our sessions. So here we are guys, we're down at Priory Park today. As you can see, lovely venue. So I'll show you this in. There's a channel that goes through there to the other side. I'm fishing just in there and probably in that overhang there. We go over to Harry. Harry's getting his buzz bars out. Harry's fishing the two overhangs you can see just in front of you there. So happy days. Hopefully we have something, and we'll keep you guys updated. Guys, we're all set up now, so we're in our spot. So I've had not fished exactly in the channel, but my boy just in front of the channel, just because there's ducks diving all over and I'm not hooking a duck. This isn't duck banks. So Harry's got his little man cave. He looks so shocked to see everyone. It's like he hasn't been out in like a year, so yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. We're all set up. There's my two rods. And then come around here, there's Harry rods. He's got a wood pigeon in his swim. So Harry's in the man cave, and yeah, we're just going to sit down, have a nice little social, and hopefully nab a carp. I'm fishing a just a normal rig, a normal tide rig with a squid boilie on, just in front. Just on its own, 15mm, a couple of handfuls of baits around it. Gonna chuck out a handful of bait now in a minute as well. And yeah, and then the other one, I've got a boom section with a spinner Ronnie rig. I've got a yellow bright pop-up that's been glugged in isotonic goo from Corda. So that's just fishing on its own, not going to touch it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we end up having something. Over to Harry, what are you fishing, mate?
Using white diamond boilies. Just on a normal rig, and I'm using, I can't remember the other boilie, but just off them two little overhang bits, one to the right, one to the left. Yeah, hopefully get something today. Be lovely, first day back. So.
Buzzing!
Yeah.
Robin. Right, alright guys, just going to quick show you what I'm going to be using. So at the moment I've just got a normal bottom bait rig out there, and I've got a boom section rig as well with a Ronnie rig. So first of all, I'm changing up the bottom bait one. I'm going to go with a slip D rig, which looks like this. So I've got a bottom bait, and then I've got a pink Corda corn pop up on there, so that will just sit on the surface like that. So that's what I'm going to go with. this is what I caught, similar rig and what I caught when I last time I came down here. It was a roughly around a £25 mirror, so hopefully jobs are good, and I'm going to cast that just over halfway, just near the snaggy bushes. They're all the bullies I'm going to be using. Maybe not these orange ones, but definitely these. They're the squid ones. And then yeah, so then on my second rig, I don't actually have it on me, but I'm going to fish with the Ronnie rig again. But I think I might go with a new pop-up. At the moment it's got a bright yellow pop-up on it, soaked in isotonic goo. But I might change up, I might try and go for maybe a scope squid pop-up maybe, or even a citrus wafter, just a pink wafter, bosh, get it out there. They're the rigs I'm going to be going for. I'll get Harry to film the cast when I cast them out, and we'll see you on the bank. Harry's getting his rod out, using the underarm technique. Nice. Is that the one you've doubled up on? Bit mainline as well, yeah?
Yeah, mainline and squid.
No way. We just had a little visit from my mum. He's there. So yeah, we just had a little visit from my mum and brother. They popped down just to quickly see how we're doing, because we are that local. And yeah, so this is obviously Local Banx. So we're off to Shoebury tomorrow, which will be Thursday. And yeah, so just brief out there, and got some new rigs on, sorted out the rods, Harry's all sorted, we're all good to go. So hopefully bring on the carp. It's coming up to, I say, lunchtime, bite time, so yeah, happy days. Any words, Harry?
No, not really.
Miserable fucker, isn't he? Anyway, no, hopefully we'll be better when we catch a carp, so fingers crossed, let's go catch them. We've moved swim now, guys. We've just literally moved down from the bank, as you can see from up there. We are now down here where that channel is, and that bank, and then snaggy islands over there. Before the geezer moved, so we thought we'd jump in and swim down here. It's been very quiet, but it looks more promising down here, so hopefully we end up having something. The wind's a bit of a pain in the arse, but wind's blowing down our way, and they do definitely follow the wind, but we just hope the rain stops, so that hopefully the bailiff told us that when the rain stops in, that's when they start boshing out, so hopefully we get to see something soon. So while we wait for Keiran to jump down here, we'll carry on waiting for the carp, and hopefully we'll land one in the meantime. How you feeling, Shots?
Sick.
Sick? Why?
Acid.
Oh, gassy. Well by nature. Harry Shotter. So, Harry's moved his rod, where that brown bush is to the left of that, where that white pole is. He's got it straight in there, first cast pretty much. But, hang on a minute, where's my other rod gone? Oh wait, it's Ronnie boy. Ronnie's popped over for a couple of hours for the last part of the session. He's got his own rig, he's gonna get us out there, and hopefully he can land a carp. He's happy. Priory Park was uneventful, so we packed up our bags about 5 o'clock, half 5, and we went back, had some nice dinner, and refreshed up, tied some more rigs whilst we're back at home, and yeah, and then we woke up and we eventually went to Shoebury the next day, but the weather was absolutely dreadful. Guys, it's been a windy one outside. We haven't gone down to Shoebury just yet. We're going down about 10 o'clock. just so the wind can die down. It's about 60-mile-an-hour winds. There's no way we're going to be fishing that, just sitting there getting wind beat and that. So yeah, so we're going to go down about 10 o'clock, dies down to about 40, 45, and then by about 2, 3 o'clock it dies down to about 20. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we end up having something over at Shoebury. It is easier to catch there, so hopefully end up having something, but we'll catch you when we go down and we're on the bank. So here we are, walking down to parked up at Shoebury Park. It's currently just before 10 o'clock. We're carrying all the gear, but hopefully managed to nab a carp. Nice day, blue sky. So yeah, we'll get to the lake and hopefully we can get the spots we want, and we'll have a fish and that's the hard work juggling all this gear. Nice spot. Little did I know, as we're packing our stuff away, and then again after we got our rods out, one of mine absolutely teared off, nearly lost me rod in the water. This is the result. Nothing biggie, but it's a carp, and we've caught Shoebury Park Lake, one of its little treasures. Caught up in a little orange bright pop-up, soaked in isotonic goo. Does the job. Get her back. There we go. Big ups.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, mate. Jobs. And what do we have here? A Harry shot a munching. What there, mate? No way. Put it on the rod. Put it on the rod. This morning after I had that little one, nothing's really much happened at the moment. Me and Harry just been watching a few videos, watching the lake, scanning. Not a lot's really showing at the moment, is it? So we fed a mouse. Where is he? There he is. We fed a mouse. That's about it, really. Not a lot's really happened. Presentation's on point. We're happy with our spots. The pressure ain't too good though, so I think that's coming to effect today, I think. But weather's still horrible. But in a minute we're gonna put some fresh baits on and chuck a bit of bait out, and then see if we can have another one by the end of today. So fingers crossed it's on Harry's rod. So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. As per usual, pissing it down, wind, hail, all the works. Bring on the carp, let's go. After Shoebury's session we had no more fish. We packed up, we went home, but there was one more surprise. Me and Keiran popped down to Priory, but again was very uneventful.